if you had a minute to give somebody the hottest tip for the season, what would it be?
I think Black Friday is come and gone. If you're not prepared right now, you're pretty much missing the boat. So I would say your best prep is December. We got Christmas hitting. December 17th to the 20th is typically when the last purchase is able to happen for it to be delivered to the door. For us, we're concentrating on New Year's. We're concentrating on the new year. What's the new quarter look like? We have team meetings happening right now that is getting down to business of, okay, what's our first quarter look like? And we use the book Traction for that. If you guys haven't read the book Traction yet, it's a fantastic book. It teaches you how to lead your meetings. If you're the solopreneur, then you're basically reading that book for yourself and figuring out your systems, figuring out your procedures, figuring out your KPIs, key performance indicators, and saying, okay, here's my next quarter. Here's how I'm going to hire my first assistant. Here's how I'm going to hire my second hire. And where am I going to find those people? That's what we're doing for well, right now we're in Q4, but we're planning for Q1 is what we got going on. So how we usually do this, man, Danny, like if you want to just hang out, but this is a new setup. So this is Dante hasn't even seen this setup yet. So we might make him a little jealous when he watches the recordings with his little baby. But so Dante, shout out to you, man. So what we do, man, is basically the timer. If you got that ready, or if you just want to, clock it on yourself, that's fine too. But basically, it's real quick hits. You got 5 minutes on the clock, and we go through it. We hopefully solve your problems. I got the vibe board today to hopefully help us get situated. We got 2 platforms here. So basically, Danny, if you could on Zoom, give where it says Trey Lewellen. I think I already have it. Lewellen access to share the screen.
Should be able to do that. All set, ready to go.
Yeah, I love it. So yeah, we can do the vibe board. We can get in here. We can chat. We can draw it up. And then secondly is if you got a link to your page, you're like, hey, I got my survey done, or I have my Google Forms, or I have my website that needs to be looked at. Have that link ready. I can pull it up on the vibe board. Just put it in the chat when you're called. That'd be the easiest. That way it's fresh in the chat. And then I'm hoping if technology works, Danny, works, we can pull it up on the board, we can share it on the screen, and then I'll be switching it over on the visual here too. So we're gonna have a lot of fun today. I'm excited about it. I got an hour with you. So if you got anything else, let me know. But let's get started.
It's gonna be awesome. Let's dive into it. We've got 5 minutes available on the clock. I'm hoping this works.
First, yeah, we'll try it out.
In the queue is Elisa. Hopefully.
Lisa.
Hello?
Elisa.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we got you, and time is ticking.
Danny, Trey, how's it going? So I have a website question and a conversion question. So I'm currently helping my mom. She's an elegance coach, and she has a pretty big following on social media. But we've been struggling a lot with converting our followers into sales. So she's working on a membership website right now, and this is the website that I've created for her membership. My question is this website understandable? Can you see what the product is? And is it a good sales page? Because our conversions are not good. Yeah.
Let's pull it up. First thing, unleash your power, becoming a confident queen, say goodbye to pain and insecurity. So are you selling a service or are you selling a physical product?
We're selling a course, how to walk on heels, how to be elegant, how to, yeah, it's a heels course basically, like for women.
So I am not going to be the expert in courses. That is going to be OFA Fridays is when experts is
Got
for.
it.
I'm going to be physical products all day long. So if you got physical product questions, I can smash those. But when it comes to courses and coaching consultant, that's not my superpower, unfortunately. Do you have any questions about physical products?
Are there any like correlations that like are similar, like from your general knowledge maybe? Or like, 'cause I'm assuming that like the websites are kind of like the similar. Maybe you could just like look at a general perspective if it's understandable from a viewer perspective, kind of.
From a viewer perspective, like become a confident queen, say goodbye to pain and insecurity, and step into your most confident with the power of heels, guided by Olga's exclusive monthly membership. So I don't know what that means. And we're already talking about membership, right, within the first page. So that screams to me as like, okay, I'm gonna have to pay you money versus like, I don't even know what I'm receiving yet. So does this sound like you? Do you feel like no matter how hard you try like I'm gonna be honest with you, like this is just not my superpower and I'm gonna do a disservice.
It's okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, show up Friday. Those guys are great on Expert.
Awesome. Thank you.
Let's make sure that we do have those e-commerce related questions. My fault. I'm new here. hopefully we can give something that Trey can work with. Do come back on Friday, though. We are going to run the call on Friday, so hopefully we can get into that. Elisa, I'm sorry. Next up in the chat, hopefully has an e-commerce related question. It is Rita McKenzie. Rita, are you with us?
Rita on the call.
Hello. Hi. I'm
We
not
can
sure
hear
if
you.
you could see me. It's my first time on this, so I'm going to try my best
Welcome.
to ask the question. Thank you. I have a newly launched skincare business. It's a natural skincare. I'm a chemist, a formulation chemist. So I've been making all these creams and skincare products. We've only launched 3 months ago. I've been trying to convert on doing social media like Facebook and Instagram, but I can't really get much from that at all. I get likes, but nobody goes to my website actually purchases. The problem is at the moment I sell mostly to mums, and I sell to friends, and people love my product and they keep coming back for more and more. So I do understand that I have a good product to sell. I tried to establish my first funnel. I tried to do that, but I actually started with one of my products. And then I realized it's going to be a problem if I actually have to sell my product at a discount, like 60% discount. I'll be losing money if I do that. So I'm just thinking, am I on the wrong path? Should I choose a completely different product that's unbranded and go for that and make it as a lead to bring people into my website? Or should I just choose a product that's really easy to make? Because at the moment I'm making the products myself and just go for that.
So a lot of misconceptions here is around and not just you, by the way, everybody gets this misconception, is, oh my gosh, I have to 60% discount my product at the current price it is. That is false. We're just putting it at whatever price it is currently. So what's your price for a skincare if I just walked up to your door and said, hey, how much?
So they range at the moment. So if, for example, you get the foot spray, it's only $10.95. Mind you, we're in Australia. We're talking about Australian money. But then if you choose, for example, a body butter or a foot cream, then that's about $33 per jar.
Cool. What do you want to go with? You want to go with the foot spray or the cream?
Well, my preference, because the foot cream is a very strong product.
Okay.
It will be a very successful product, but it's harder to make. So I'll probably go for the foot spray. Say if I go for something like that, because it's cheap and it's easy to make.
Perfect. And you're selling that for $10?
Yes.
Cool. All right. So that's 60% off. So 60% off of 10, I think that's probably around 18 regular price. So you show it as an $18 value. Today at 60% off, you get it for $10.
So I think the question is, okay, that's great, but they will find it on my website and it says it's only $10. Because
so on your website, you
it's
can
got
put
my brand name on it.
Okay. Can you put a discount on your website and just say, hey, it's 60% off today?
So maybe increase the price?
You could do either. So what I would try is I would do a couple things. If you're getting a ton of visitors and people are coming to your website, then maybe you can either say, okay, on the website, it's $18, or you can say on the website, it's $10 at a 60% off discount.
Right.
That doesn't mean you can always raise your prices. I mean, inflation's here, so people are raising their prices right now. Now, if you're like, oh, Trey, there's just no way that I can raise my price. I've been selling this for $10 for my entire life now. Then what I would say is don't even worry about the 60%. Just say, hey, get one foot spray for $10, get two for $20, and get three, as you know, with the V curve is, what is that, 20 times or 10 times 2.25? So $22.50 for three. That would work the best. Don't worry about the 60%. And so you already said this, it's really hard to make, right? So if this is hard to make, or the other one's hard to make, maybe you put that in your copy. And so there's limited quantity, there's limited supply. All we're using that 60% off is a value add or a scarcity piece. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to like knock your current price off at 60%. That is a misconception I probably should hit a little bit harder in the training. But does that make sense?
It does.
Perfect. Look at that.
Yep.
Question answered.
I'll take
5 minutes. Nailed it, Danny.
I'll give it a try. Thank you.
Give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a go.
I will.
So good. So good.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds to spare.
There should be some music. Oh, dang it. We'll get
on the next one. Next up in the chat is Riaz. Riaz, how are you doing?
Yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm good.
Time's
Thank
ticking.
you. Time is ticking, so I'll get to the question.
Danny's sharp on the clock, bro. He's like, I love it.
Yeah, so my funnel is ready, but I'm based in India. My funnel is targeted to USA clients, USA customers. Right now, I'm facing a challenge of integrating PayPal with the funnel. Is there any guidance where I can integrate PayPal where there is credit card and a debit card, all that options available? Right now, I have only the PayPal button. How to get this done with the display of credit card and debit card, and so that all the upsell also works sequentially. I'm trying to figure out on my own, but I'm having this challenge since last 3 weeks.
That sounds like a good challenge. Danny, are you staying late today to help out, or is that stuff you
Yeah,
guys are doing?
I am going to be sticking around after you've gone, and it's definitely one you can come back with, Riaz. Also, we've got our
Sure.
ClickFunnels Facebook official community. If you're not in there, just request to join and just put Danny said in the questions, and I can get you straight in there where you can ask other users. But between the community and between our success team, hopefully we can get you the answers that you need. It is something that does go into that technical side, with it being, payment gateways and all the rest of it. But we'd love to get you on the right track and get you moving. And I know there's other people doing it. So should we pick that up in the community?
I was thinking if there's somebody right now on this call, I mean, there's 100 people on this call. So is there anybody that could help him out connecting PayPal that's already known and done it and just said, hey, I know how to do that. I've done it multiple times. I can help you out. If you guys be so kind to put that in the chat and then you guys connect. Because this is all about connection, right? It's all about community. Like, let's
100%.
connect, let's help one another, let's make the bonds happen.
100%.
Big business happens in groups like this, guys. Like partnerships are joined in groups like this. It's pretty impactful.
And we've still got time. I'm presuming that you've got Payments AI plugged into ClickFunnels, right?
Yeah, the payment AI is set properly. I have the basic PayPal button also, but for some reason I have Facebook limitation, spend limitation from Facebook Meta side. So I'm able to send only 10 visitors per day right now. And Meta said that they'll increase the spend limit gradually. But right now I see that people visit in my Clarity tool. I see people visiting the order form page and just bouncing back. I guess it's because I don't have the credit card or any other option to pay.
I think if you've got a PayPal button on there, even if you're not using Payments AI, though, that's still got credibility because PayPal is one of the most trusted. So it might be a different issue. And I don't know if, Trey, you might be able to offer some other insight just in terms of people hitting the page and leaving. If you want to share your funnel, you've still got 2 minutes on the clock. You're more than welcome.
Sure.
If there's anything that stands out to us of like why people might be leaving separate to that payments issue.
Do you have clarity on the page?
I have clarity on the page.
Nice. Put that in the chat real quick.
Sure. You mean the funnel page or the clarity page?
Funnel page.
Yes, the order form page.
Okay, cool. Revive Air. Nice. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Big thing. So then sales page at.
The sales page, I have the sales page as well. Just one page before this.
Pop that in.
Sure. It's getting loaded. The sales page is here.
Let's see. Avoid flat tire situation. Gain peace of mind. Inflate tires within minutes. Okay. I would use a better, crisper image for one on this little guy. Let's make this clear. And have you looked at 99 Designs yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Since I have a traffic problem, I thought first I'll increase the traffic that Meta has limited me with. So I just sent 100 visitors right now to this page and I'm watching it.
You're watching what it does. Okay, cool. And are they going from this page?
Yeah.
Are they going from that page over to the order form?
Yeah, they go to 50% of the traffic go to the order form page.
Okay, cool. I mean, at a $79 price point, you're going to have to pay a lot for traffic. You're probably looking at about $100 for a conversion. So depending on how much you've paid so far, I would, wait till you spent about $300 in traffic to know if this isn't going to go or not. How much have you spent so far?
$100.
Okay. So you're getting close. Because I mean, with a $79 price point, you're probably going to be up there in the $150, $200 cost per transaction is what my guess would be. And then it's going to be all about, getting it down, getting it consolidated and optimized. So I would definitely get testimonials underneath here. So I'd put testimonials right here. You got a nice GIF, but at the end of the day, they already saw the GIF on the previous page, right? So I would take this out. Like you don't need that anymore.
Okay.
1-year warranty, 6 days money back, 60% off. So that's decent. I think that's really high for your price point here. That's
Sure.
crazy.
Okay.
3-year warranty should be like $15, maybe 20. That's
Okay.
really high. Complete your purchase, PayPal.
About the testimonial,
Where do they enter the credit card information?
so I have only the PayPal button. I don't have the credit card feature yet. I'm talking to PayPal, but they were not able to help me with.
Yeah, don't run traffic to this. There's like nothing here.
That is definitely something we do need to look at outside of the call for you to make sure that you can obviously take the payment. All the traffic in the world is not going to help you if people are kind of like hitting it and there's no one there. I think you've captured the essence. I did want to allow this to go on a little longer than the 5 minutes because we did arrive at the fact that you do have the page working. But you've captured the essence of the training, and I think there are some tweaks that you can go and make, and great advice from Trey just now. But all the advice in the world, if that credit card is not visible and people can't exactly see that PayPal button,
Yeah,
like missing
that's why you're not getting sales.
Missing payment information, that's just people leaving. I think stop the ads if no one's showed up inside of the chat offering you any help. Post in the ClickFunnels community, reach out to our support team as well, and let's work together to try and get this on track for you. So Payments AI and get you the payment gateway opened up. There's also a gateway called NMI. So if you do reach out, tag me in the Facebook group. I'll drop that information on that post for you as well, buddy.
Okay. What name should I tag in the group? I'm already there in the group.
Danny Walsh.
Danny Walsh. Okay.
Yeah,
Tag Danny.
We'll pick it up. Awesome. Right, next up in the chat, we appreciate you, Trey. Thank you so much. And next up, we have
Thank you, Trey.
Karen.
Karen, hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce, Karen.
Let's go.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, 4 minutes and 58 seconds. Okay, Trey, question on stickers. Do you recommend that we do a page of stickers, like eight on a page, or one sticker, sell it as one? What do you suggest?
I would do one sticker. So I'd do one sticker, and I would price point that at $6.95 with $1.95 shipping, or $1.95 shipping and handling.
Okay, with the V curve, right?
Yep, I'm putting that up right here right now for you. So then 2 units is going to be $13.90. 3 units is going to be $15.30, which that means it's $5.10 per sticker. And they get free shipping on this one. $1.95 shipping and handling on 1 and 2. So obviously the number one winner here that they want to do, and that what they're going to create, is this bad boy right here. That's what we want them to do. And so that'll give us an average order value out the gate at $15.30, and you're paying what, 30 cents for a sticker? And I would, by the way, on the sticker sizes, I would do a 3x3.
I was just about to ask you that question. I was just going to ask you
go.
what size you would suggest. Okay, and I have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left, so I'd like to share my final, if I may.
Let's hit it.
Is that square or round, or does it not matter?
Doesn't matter. Whatever you want it to be. I would do die cut, Dodd.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Okay, I'm going to put this. Okay, I'm going to put this in the chat. If I can
Hey,
find it.
good. How are you?
Let's keep our mics muted as well, people, please.
Okay, I put it in the chat.
You'll have to find it, Danny.
Fucking car took a shit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You need to lower your
stuff.
stuff.
I'm like, I
Muted, please.
Listen, my personal car, it's just so many problems.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been?
I've been good.
Danny,
I just
when you
moved
go
in.
to-
Okay.
I kind of got a drug problem for a little
Let's see,
bit,
I'll see if I
but
can find
I'm
it
back
here.
now.
I found
Oh yeah.
Good.
Let's
And your
try
baby
mute-
girl?
She's not with me right now. She comes home in.
Speak,
Mike.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
You'll have to mute him.
They took her.
Yeah, I'm just working on muting that person.
Yeah, but she's with Inez and
Make me a
the Ness
co-host.
family. You have to stay up there with them.
You should be able to
Okay,
find
so
it.
family.
Heck yeah.
Doesn't
But
let me.
yeah, she comes home in 2 weeks. I'm so excited.
Got it.
Got him? All right,
Hey,
there we go.
Shayna,
Mute yourself.
Shayna,
mute yourself.
Yeah. Please keep your
There we
mics muted, folks.
Yeah,
I think when they come in, sometimes it gets unmuted. All right, sorry about that, Karen. We'll get you back
that's
on.
okay.
So
Can
here
I
we go.
get a minute back then?
You can have a minute back.
Thank
I don't know
you.
how to update your minutes,
Okay.
but we'll do it. All right, where'd
All
you go?
right,
Here's
so-
yours. All right, cool. So, Dear Santa, by the way, you got nothing at the top here. So one thing is I would do is make sure you got a headline of like who you are, like where's the company name, where's the phone number, like just back to basics, right?
thought
Like,
we
who
put that
is
on the
this?
bottom.
You could, yeah, put it both places, but put it at the top too. Like, they need to know who this company is. Like, I've never been to a website that I bought from that doesn't have the name of the company at the top, right? So you want to make sure
Okay.
it's at the top. So I'd get the new mini size flavor packed hot sauce in my stocking.
A lot of words.
That's a lot. Why don't you do like recipes? Download 10 recipes to, spike to spike this Christmas is, meals. Like, I'd definitely create something better. But like, I think a download recipe book, and then the recipes are easy to make, but they include your hot sauce. Like 10 easy recipes to make for Christmas dinner with a secret sauce.
Okay, I could do that. But
Way easier. They have to buy the hot sauce to make recipes. You can do a free download, right? Like, those are your Facebook ads. Like, front end offer is Facebook ads. So basically, you got Facebook is going to be free top 10 recipes for Christmas dinner or something like that, or for the holiday dinner for the family dinners. And then boom, you take them to a page, very easy. All it is an image of the book, right? 10 recipes. I would have images of what the dinners or dishes look like. So dish 1, dish 2, dish 3, put a name on them. And then basically put into your name, first name, email, and then a big old nice green button, right? That says download. Then you send them to the next page. So they downloaded it. They click download. Then, of course, by the way, don't forget the secret ingredient. And then this is where you start.
so I'm not using your ecom funnel.
You absolutely are. This is going to be the advertorial. This is your advertorial. And then this is your order form. So it's the same setup. So you do headline, image, tell the story, top 10 recipes that you need at this family's Christmas dinner. Here's the recipes that I made. Here's what you're going to indulge in. Here's why they're going to be a conversation starter. Download the free recipe book here. And then when they download it, you email that to them using ClickFunnels email. Bop, goes into the automation. Inside that email, you also put a link to this page that says, oh, by the way, don't forget the secret ingredient. When they click download, you say, hey, we just sent you an email with the recipe book. By the way, don't forget the secret ingredient. And then you tell them all about the cool hot sauce secret ingredient. And then there's your download. There's your order form. That's what I would do.
Okay, I'm gonna have to listen.
Keep it-
People know here
keep it
that
easy.
I don't grasp things very quickly, so I'm gonna have to just listen to that again. Because I thought
There you
this
go.
whole thing was done. Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, it
I
could be
have to
done, but
listen to
I think something like this is going to be a way easier flow than going into, I think, like what you're doing is like Santa, like, cool, is Santa listening? We're sure, like, I don't know what's really going on, I guess, with this page. Again, like, when you guys are creating these advertorials, these are blog articles. These are as if you were a mommy blogger and you wrote around this hot sauce, right? So you want to make sure when you're writing it, it's like, hey, the one item that I'm not forgetting to buy this year is Mama's hot sauce. Last year, I was sitting down at the Christmas dinner. We had all these things, and Uncle Terry comes in and he's like, hey, where's the hot sauce? And I always had Mama's hot sauce. It always made our Christmas. You create the story around the hot sauce, right? But it's an event. This is a mommy blog. So act as if that you are the writer, you are the creator, and you're talking about this product. And then someone's gonna be like, oh, where do I get this? And then boom, yes, I want a mini Mama hot sauce. And then you push it over.
Okay.
Yeah,
Actually, my original,
that's
I was going to ask you, should I have the mini as the main feature and then have the OTO or the bump be the big guy? Or should I have the big guy, the 5 ounce, and have the mini be the bump? That was going to be my question, but now everything's changed. So
Everything's
that's
changed.
all right.
I
I'm
like
good with that.
this direction. I like this direction a lot better. I think
Okay.
like make it easy for people. Have you watched on Netflix Push? Have you watched Push yet from Darren? Darren Brown? Is it Darren
I don't
Brown?
have-
Oh man, get somebody's logins from for Netflix. Go watch the Push. Push is all about micro commitments. Micro commitments through all the way to where he gets someone to push somebody off like a roof. And it's the same thing when you're watching that. You're just like, it's the same thing with funnels. We are micro committing people into buying a product. Like, we know the end result. We know what we want them to do, which is buy the hot sauce. But at first, we got to get them on Facebook. That's tasks number 1. That's micro commitment number 1. We have to give them some bait, give them some allure. And then once we lure them into the advertorial page, now we have another commitment. That commitment is to get them convinced that they need something, which in this case would be this hot sauce, right? We're only selling one thing. One thing is the hot sauce. And then now that they're convinced, they're like, oh my gosh, I need to add this to my recipes. Then boom, the next commitment, which is now the third commitment, is going to the order form. Micro commitments within the order form is name, email, phone number, address, submission, credit card information, and then complete checkout. All those commitments are micro commitments leading up to a macro commitment, which is a purchase.
Okay,
That's
well,
what
when
we
you
need.
say it makes sense, but I have to. I'm a little on the slower side, so I just have to listen to this again. That's all. I'm good with
Sure.
that.
Okay. Cool.
Last week I was in tears. Now I'm not in tears anymore, so I'm good.
Okay. Tears of joy.
Tears of joy,
yeah,
indeed.
I'm good with that. Okay.
If you
Thank
do
you.
feel stressed, Karen, right in the Facebook group, there's a big bunch of people in there can help you make sense of this stuff as well. And great explanation from Trey. Appreciate sometimes everybody's working at different levels, and it's important just to take one step at a time, I think is super important. Right, next up is Jason Strife, I think, on our chat. Jason, are you there, buddy?
Yes. Sorry, I had to get myself off mute. How's it going, Trey?
Yes, sir.
First time meeting you. We're about to launch our funnel tomorrow.
Let's
Super
go.
excited.
Congratulations. Oh, you just put it in? Nice.
So I just put it in. I don't know. It's not live yet, so I don't know. I just did the preview. Is that the right way to do it?
You did great. Yep. You want to start with the sales page? Cool.
Yeah, so I kind of just wanted to get your thoughts. Yeah, so we got this new golf club for little kids, ages 2 to 6. Just makes it a lot easier for them to hit. It's 5 times bigger than any other golf club, and yeah, just it comes with some different balls and stuff. And I'm having a guy help me build the funnel. But yeah, just kind of wanted to get your overall thoughts and any advice.
Yep. So the first thing is I would shrink your little links logo. No need to have it that big.
Okay.
Like I love your logo just as much as you love your logo, but no one else cares, unfortunately. So I would just shrink that, make it tiny, a couple pixels, so that way we can get to this. Like that's a good picture right there. That's a good picture. Also, make sure you have your phone number up there or a phone number. Doesn't have to be an 800 number, it could be a local number, along with a support email. That just shows that people, in case when they do order, they have somebody to contact just in case, something goes awry, right? Yeah. The other thing that scared me is update low inventory. Only 500 units are en route and we deliver by Christmas. That means I'm not getting it by Christmas. The way I read that.
Really? Okay.
So what you say is only 500 units are en route and which are on time to be delivered to your front door by Christmas, or something like I would shrink it down. Use ChatGPT, but shrink it down a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Not available in stores. I would just remove maybe already sold out. I don't think there's really need for that. Check available. I would say availability. Check availability online here. Yeah, that's what we do. Okay, so anyways,
this is the page that we've worked the least amount on. He kind of.
Do you want to show me another page?
He started from the order summary and back up, but this is all really good.
Okay, cool. I think this is good. I think it can become stronger. Unleash your child's golf passion with little links, big swing driver. I would almost maybe try a more heartwarming one, like something around like have your child's, I'm trying to think of like what I would do here. What I'm looking for is how do you use dad in the headline to where it's like your son always wants to be like you, so this driver is the connector, right? So it's like almost like allow your child to have enough passion as dad does with the same tool. I don't know. I'm not able to think that through, but something along that. I think you can make it stronger.
I loved your trainings, by the way. I had gotten that headline from ChatGPT, and also we went to that place where it told us how they might convert, and that was
nice. That was the top one. Okay, I would rotate 3. Get that, use that one, and rotate 3 of them.
Rotate 3. Okay, but I like where you're going, because that's really what I'm trying to sell overall is the relationship with your dad and like more time on the golf course and golf until creating a passion until you're 90. So
I would make this a GIF. So same type of outfit, like you got, this is fantastic, but give me like, show it in action, show it working, show him doing something, having a lot of fun, like smiling. And you might have to, be creative and edit it, right? Like you're the director, he's your actor. But have this little guy be like, all right, so make a swing, and as soon as you swing, laugh really hard. Or like as soon as you swing, look at daddy at the video camera and smile real big. Like just to make sure you capture that moment to where it's like people who see it are like, oh my gosh, this is going to instill so much joy into my child. I got to get this. I think something like that would be pretty awesome.
No, I love that. And we've tried to capture some of that. We actually made a very professional 2-minute video that turned out really good. Would that be a good spot to put that, or is that too long?
Order form. Put that on the order form. This is a blog article. Nothing professional goes really on here. It's all about like you're the mommy blogger, right? Like this is just you so infatuated with this new toy, this new product that you had to write about it.
Okay.
That's what this advertorial is. Like, guys, I have to share with you, just coming from a father, of just how much joy this has put into my life, my son's life, and now, like, for the first time ever, which gives me goosebumps, we're connecting, we're bonding through the game of golf. Who would have thunk that it was just this little links golf club that would do it, that would make it a hit? And so that right here is what you tell. This is the story right here. So that's the story you tell. For the past 5 years, you know, this is more of like an inventor kind of piece, which is fine. The other place is the connecting of like, hey, for the last 3 years, you know, as a dad who's loved for golf, I've been looking for a tool, a toy, something that would connect my passion with the love of my child. And I finally found it. It came in the form of a little Links Golf Club. And I'm here to tell you, it's the best thing ever since sliced bread, blah, 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 blah. And that's the story. And so then I would have pictures of you and him. Oh, you already got it. Bam. That's exactly what I would have done on the golf course. You nailed it.
Sweet.
Yep. So this looks good. Like this, you're probably doing the right things here. This all looks really, really great.
Yeah, we're not done with the rest
Cool.
of it.
So yeah, you got the right piece. Just little tweaks like that, bro. We'll take it to the next level. One other thing is make sure all these buttons, they need to be above the fold. See how I have to fold the page before I can see that button? Okay. And you'll get that when you shrink this. So when you shrink that, that'll come above the fold. Make sure that button's above the fold and clickable.
So my other big question was check availability versus, 40% discount or 60% discount. If you went to the other pages, like a 60% discount, I would have to act like this thing's worth $150 or even more. We're going to try and sell it for $74. But any theology around that discount, is 40% enough? Or,
yeah, try it. Or do limited supply. Don't have to do the discount. Do limited supply. But that is our time, my friend.